Hello, this is BBC Learning English and I want to tell you the right way to say sorry. So there are different ways to say sorry. When you know that your friend is getting a flu and you want them to get better, you would say to them, "Oh, I'm so sorry, hope you get better soon." This means you want them to get better soon and you want them to feel better about getting a flu. When you trip on somebody's foot, you might as well say, "I'm so sorry." This means that you know that you have tripped on their foot and you want to say sorry and make them feel better about it. Or there's a way to make it feel sarcastic and make the opposite of what you're thinking by saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry." This is the opposite of feeling bad about something and you don't want to make a big deal about it. You just want to make it goes on and draw a line in it. Saying sorry in English can be very confusing, and worst of all, British are very good at saying sorry. For example, since British people are so good at saying sorry, Louise Maloney has studied the way British say sorry, including how British politicians, famous people say sorry. And here's her word for mouth. So how people say apologize was very interesting. The different way that people say apologize, like there are different ways that people say apologize. Sometimes they mean it and sometimes they don't mean it themselves. Politicians sometimes make mistakes as well as normal people. They're expected to apologize. If they don't do it, that would be a big deal. Sometimes politicians just don't want to apologize to it, and they do it for a good reason. When you apologize or say sorry to something, that means you take responsibility about it. And politicians, they don't really want to take responsibility about it. There was a scandal for Boris Johnson at a Partygate scandal. Many of you should have known this. The Partygate scandal was at COVID when Boris Johnson kind of broke down of COVID lockdown. He wasn't supposed to go outside, but he did. Well, strange thing enough, he said sorry and, well, he had to pay a fine because he kind of broke the rule, and the rule was very serious at the time due to COVID. Well, he paid a fine, but then a few days on, his apologies continued that I was sorry, I apologize, I've paid a fine, let's draw a line on this. Some people weren't sure that he really knows what he's doing and that he wasn't really feeling sorry about it. Well, personally, I think he didn't know what was he saying and who was did and why did he break the rule. A lot of studies show that Boris Johnson didn't really know what was he doing and he was paying a fine and he wanted to draw a line on it. Draw a line means you cross a line onto something bad that happened in the past and want to make it better. Like, as well as make people forget about it and as if it wasn't there before. So there was a simple question. The question here is, how many times does an average British say sorry? Number A, 4 times a day, B, 6 times a day, or C, 8 times a day. You'll have a few minutes to think about it, as well as a few seconds. So 10 seconds is up, and I will reveal the answer. That's C, 8 times a day. Sometimes British people can say sorry up to 20 times a day. And sometimes the average British, this is an average one, say sorry up to 8 times a day. Very good at saying sorry. I think they mean it for real.